It may be several more weeks before we can take out the Miata, but Open Top Motoring is calling my name, is calling your name.
I gotta interrupt you. I'm pretty sure they're all really creeped out by you right now. Like, what was that? Like,
by nature, I'm a little bit creepy, so.
I have no idea what's going on. Forgot the script. I think that we're doing something with the Miata. All I know is you probably don't need that outfit. You probably need work clothes. The car's here. Why didn't you change?
Hang on.
You look like you're all dressed up for like a pool party, or you rolled out of bed. I don't know which one. Those aren't work clothes. The last one, you were, I thought, going to a pool party. This one is very obvious. You were going to a pool party, not changing the oil in a car.
I understood the assignment.
How many? It was, let's see, the beach outfit.
We don't need to get into it. Let's get the Miata ready for summer, which includes a very difficult, it doesn't need to be complicated, oil change. Awkward high five.
Help me, please.
Well, you know the first steps, Ty. I mean, just pop the hood and you do the rest.
I have to do the rest?
Yeah. I'm going to sit back and relax.
Oh, I am remembering this, and I think there's an oil filter way under that stuff. You are definitely going to be doing that.
It's easy. Paper, rock, scissors.
I'm holding the hood and the camera.
All right, I guess I'll do it.
Can you please give me a walk down of your favorite part of Miata?
You don't got to say anymore. First of all, working in this well-illuminated garage, number one for mechanicking. All right, in the Mazda Miata, if you see down there, I can't even get to it, right there is an oil filter. For 3 years, 4 years, we have struggled getting that off from the top. This year, we did it from the bottom. Still frustrating, but it worked.
That's a win. I'm happy that it was a lot simpler this year.
It wasn't simpler.
Oh.
It was just a little bit easier.
I went and disappeared and had some, grandiose enjoyment of sitting on the couch while this guy worked,
But before we forget, let's put the oil in here, go for a spin, because they're tired of hearing us talk.
Thankfully, we are at the easy part of the oil change.
Thanks to Castrol Edge
for not sponsoring us.
10W30. It's what we use in here because it's what we use. We use Mobile One at Porsches because that's what Porsches use.
This is my favorite part because guess what? There's no agony behind this.
There is no agony behind the camera, Tyler. Are you ever in agony?
No, you are very right. I am not. Life is good back here.
Let's close the hood and go for a rip.
So now that you're driving it, do you feel like all of its sins are forgiven with having a terrible oil filter?
I do. I have changed oil on many, many different cars.
Yep.
I just don't change them on our Porsches because they have all those aerodynamic plates on the bottom and you kind of have to get it lifted off the ground. It's just really more of a pain than it's worth.
Yep.
The Miata should not be a car that's more of a pain than it's worth, but because of where the engineers placed the oil filter,
yep,
it is a colossal pain in the rear.
But you know what this car has that none of our other cars have?
Well, I know one thing is missing.
Yeah! I think that redeems itself because a Miata is just a fun sports car.
It is a fun sports car. I'm excited to get it on the road once all this stuff is gone. It's really hard to drive it. You wouldn't be able to tell today, but it's really windy. And I want to say it's maybe 35 degrees outside.
Yeah, that's about what it was when I drove over to your place.
And we're almost in May, for crying out loud. It makes absolutely no sense. Aside from the oil changes being way more of a hassle than they should be, I do like this car. I really do like this car.
I think we need to turbo it.
You and your turboing. I don't get it.
You know, if this video gets
8 billion likes.
8 billion, we can't even give her. Do you really not want to turbo this thing that bad?
Even if it got 8 billion likes, I don't know that I would turbo. Well, I know I wouldn't turbo it anyways. I would rather run it into a tree than I would turbo it.
How many likes to run into a tree?
500! Make sure you guys can like, comment, subscribe, awkward high five. Thank you guys so much. We got a couple of fantastic Porsche videos coming up. Stay tuned.